Okay, good evening, everyone. This meeting is being recorded, so you would get a message that this meeting is being recorded, and do click on continue for you to stay on in this meeting. So we had met at around 7 o'clock, the original time for this extraordinary general meeting. The quorum could not be fulfilled because let me just read out the rule for this. The quorum for the extraordinary general meeting of the general body of the chapter shall be 35 members or 25% of the total number of members on the membership register, whichever is less. In the event of the quorum not being there, the meeting shall stand adjourned to the same day, 1 hour hence at the same place. When the members present at such adjourned meeting, however, whatever their number shall form the quorum. So that being the case, when we met at 7 o'clock, there were just 18 people, which did not meet the quorum. So we adjourned this meeting till 8 o'clock. So now the quorum is ready, in the sense, whatever be the number, we would continue with this. On behalf of the managing committee of ISTD Delhi chapter, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to this meeting, extraordinary general meeting. As you know that in the Eogm, which happened, which actually introduced all of us to the new committee, managing committee after the elections. In that, the auditors could not be appointed because the old committee cannot appoint the new the auditors for the new year, and the new committee had just taken over. So we have called this extraordinary general meeting with just one agenda point, that is to appoint the auditors. So I would now hand over the mic to our treasurer, Mr. Arpit Suri. He'll take us through the process through which the managing committee went through various the quotations which were received, and how we went about selecting selecting to recommend to this body the auditors, and I would now request Mr. Arpit Suri to take over. Mr. Suri.
Thank you, Ajay sir. First of all, good evening to everyone. So as Ajay sir mentioned, we asked for the quotations from the various CA firms, and in response to that, we received 3 quotations. First was from RSJB and Associates, which were charging us 10,000 plus GST for statutory audit. And second one was Sanjeev Chopra and Company, and they quoted 10,000 with no GST. And the third was our previous auditor, which was charging us 11,000 plus GST. So Mr. Sanjeev Chopra and Company was the least out of all 3, which was L1. So we recommend, or the management committee recommends, their name for current year statutory audit. It is Sanjeev Chopra and Company for 10,000 with no GST.
Okay. Thank you, Arpit. Before I request one of the members to propose and another to second, I would like to thank Arpit for agreeing to do the accounting for the chapter free of cost. Thank you, Arpit.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so I would now request one of the members to please propose appointment of the auditor, and another member to please second.
Sir, I propose Sanjeev Chopra to be approved.
I'll second.
I am Vijay Gupta.
Okay, Mr. Vijay Gupta proposing, and Mr. Deepak Barara seconding. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, now we would pass. So I would, by voice vote, I would request all the members to pass the resolution. Just raise your hand. All right. Okay. All right. So I would now declare the resolution passed. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Now I would hand over the mic to our chairperson for the next announcement.
Okay, I think I will hand over the details to DV Shastri sir, because there's a new website which we have launched. So I think DV Shastri sir, please take it from here.
Okay, thank you, Anubaji. Good evening to all the members present here in the virtual mode. And it is heartening to see that those who have taken out time to join this meeting, our special thanks to them. Maybe there are reasons due to other members could not join, but it is a matter of pleasure for me to share with all of you that the ISTD Delhi chapter's website is ready, and it is being formally announced today that the members can access and extract the information from there. But that is only a beginning. Why I am saying so? Because it is the feedback from the members which will help us to improve the contents on the website, make some changes, additions, deletions. So more the interaction, more the improvement. So that is what the spirit of the managing committee is. So if Anubaji can show, yeah, thank you. So this is the home page of the website of ISTD Delhi chapter, and it is my sincere request to all the members of our chapter to visit the site and offer their suggestions so that we can improve upon it. And now, of course, COVID cases are increasing, but maybe with due care, we can have some physical meeting at a suitable venue so that there is interaction. I got the feedback from senior people like Deepak Bhararaji and others that yes, there is a need for us to meet together and to chalk out a plan for meeting the objectives of ISTD. So I really appreciate all such suggestions. And once we meet on a common platform in physical mode, perhaps the discussions would be more meaningful. So with that, I thank each one of you and hand over to Anubaji for the rest of the proceedings.
All right. Thank you so much, Divi sir. And in fact, let me start thanking Ajay sir and Arpit for this Eogm calling up and organizing it in a very immediate requirement that we had. One important thing is the kind of support that you all are demonstrating and showing to the chapter growth is commendable. I think we keep looking for such kind of support in the future. Also at 7 p.m., Ajay sir did mention about the 53rd Foundation Day, which is going to be celebrated for the ISTD Foundation Day. And we are holding a conference, come conclave, in association with Galgotia's University, starting at 2 p.m. And we have got amazing speakers, again, a part of our chapter. And our always effort is to get the new faces, to bring out the new talent, and just, if we can use the potential for our growth. So thank you so much, and looking forward for the new initiative again from each one of you. Yes, all to you, Ajay sir.
Great. Thank you, Anubaji. I now declare the EOGM closed. Thank you very much, everyone, and good night.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thank you.
very much. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.